Hey, what is up, Dragon Ball Nation? It's your boy Joe, DJ Beta, bringing you another video in Dokkan. And as you see, I'm not really playing Dokkan, but I'm playing something Dragon Ball related. It is Xenoverse 2. Yes, I'm back on Xenoverse 2. I put the controller down for a while, but you know what? I decided to pick it up and kind of give you a playthrough. But I also want to talk about something very, very important that's going to be coming out. I'm not sure when, but hopefully this comes out very soon. It is actually going to be Goku Black. A lot of people are thinking Goku Black is going to come out soon because of the fact that we have the strength banner up right now. And usually what happens is, Bandai kind of does this. They'll give you a particular type. Like they'll give you like a strength type in order to fight a physical unit. Like for Omega Shenron, they actually came out with the AGL banner before the Omega Shenron came out, because Omega Shenron obviously is a strength type. Same thing with Golden Frieza. When Golden Frieza came out, he's a technique type, so an intelligence banner actually came out. So a lot of people are thinking that the physical Goku Black is going to be coming out, and I kind of can see that happening. I just kind of want to go over the how great this card is and if you should summon on him or not. So as I said, Goku Black is a physical unit, extreme type. He actually is really cool because he is the demigod for the physical type. So physical type, I'm gonna give you the unawakened stats first and then the awakened stats. So physical type, HP, attack, and defense plus 70%. So like I said, he's a demigod just like Kaioken. Super attack, when you have a super attack at, oh by the way, he has a farmable super attack, so that's amazing. You should definitely get him to super attack 10. Should be no issue whatsoever. Just like Buhan, a farmable super attack, and it's gonna be easy to super attack 10. Okay, so at super attack 1 through 9, he does a black Kamehameha, which causes immense damage to the opponent. At super attack 10 is a black power ball, and that causes immense damage to the opponent and also lowers attack and defense. His passive skill is attack plus 2500 per key attained. So it doesn't matter what, whatever key it is, he's going to get that 2500. So obviously he's a nuker, and he's going to be a hard hitting nuker. His link skills are Kamehameha, Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, Fear and Faith, and Nightmare. So he will link up fantastic on a mono physical team because of the fact that he has Prepare for Battle. This unit is a fantastic unit, man. You definitely want to try to get this unit because, like I said, he is a fantastic unit. His HP, attack, and defense. HP is going to be 8400. Attack is 7800, and defense is 3800. So he does kind of have a lackluster defensive stat, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, you could easily run someone like, I'm trying to think, a Piccolo, not LR Piccolo, the SR Piccolo that can that Dokkan awakens into that UR, and that gets that rebirth. He'll kind of make him a little tankier, so that's really great about him. As far as if you want someone that kind of help with that defense stat, his 12 key multiplier is 135%. So like I said, this unit is great, and he also, of course, he Dokkan awakens with his event, which you need 77 medals just to do his event. And you definitely want to farm his super attack to 10 when you do his event. For sure. Oh, and as you can see, I'm on the screen. I'm playing Xenoverse 2 as Goku Black. I'm just exclusively using Goku Black, just playing, trying to hand out these L's to people. All right, so when he awakens, it's Jet Black Threat, Goku Black. Okay, max level 120. Like I said, he's a TUR. Cost 48. Physical type, lyric skill is physical type. HP, attack, and defense plus 100%. Like I said, he is a demigod leader for physical type. His super attack stays the same, Black Kamehameha, super attack 1 through 9. When you get a maxed out super attack, it changes to Black Power Ball, which lowers attack and defense. So he's actually really valuable to have on a mono physical team. Because the thing is, mono physical, it's one of the weaker teams because they do not have a gimmick. Like I said, like I've said plenty of times before, you have the strength and you have the intelligence. They constantly are lower attack, are in a little bit lower defense with Janemba, if you had Janemba, but they're mostly lower in attack, and Omega Shenron, he lowers defense. So there are gimmicks with each type. Technique is not really a gimmick. They're kind of like, or Gotenks is kind of like a gimmick, depending on what you're trying to do with them. But he's a hard hitting unit. All techniques are hard hitters. They're just kind of buffing their. You have the Tech Vegito. He just kind of like buffs Gotenks stats up because of that passive and the super attack, just kind of giving the boost to all the allies in that turn. So technique is all about kind of hard hitting cards. Same thing with agility. Agility is kind of like a well balanced team. You have tanks, you have sealers, or you really have one sealer, You have all this with agility. You have the Vegeta with the counter. So I mean, they're all about tanking and dishing out as much damage as possible, because you have Kaioken, which dishes out insane amount of damage. Alright, so past the skill, his passive goes up to 3,000 per key orb retained, so he does hit harder. Like I said, with more orbs he gets, he's going to hit harder and harder and harder. He's a fantastic unit, especially you have this guy Super Tech 10. He's going to be a monster, man, and he's going to be great to have in the future, because when Rose comes out, him and Rose actually fit together so well, and Rose is the villain type leader, and it's going to be great to have on the villain team. I actually have Rose and Black on my villain team on JP, and they're terrific together. I mean, they link up down the board. It's just fantastic. And the great thing about, you know, Rose and Goku Black is the fact that they have that Kamehameha link. They have that, and it's amazing, because it's going to help them hit, you know, it's going to help them hit so much harder when they're linked up with, there's plenty of Gokus. There's all types of Gokus on physical. There's all types. So, I mean, there's just going to help them hit harder. And like I said, the main one for physical unit as far as Link is Prepare for Battle, but like I said, he keeps all the same links, but he adds Prepare for Battle, so that's fantastic. Fear and Faith is another really good one that's going to become very viable in the future, man. It's going to become very viable, because the fact that you have Fear and Faith, you know, you have the LR Android, you have LR Ginyu when he comes out eventually, LR Frieza when he comes out, you have Rose, you have Zamasu, you have Janemba, you have Omega Shenron, Sin Shenron, if you really want to put Sin Shenron and Black on the physical team, you have Metacooler, you have Android 13, and you're looking at, and you have also Super Boo from the World Tournament, so you're looking at this Fear and Faith link, because it's +2 key, and Zamasu and Merge Zamasu when they come out. So you're looking at this Fear and Faith key link, and you're just like, okay, they actually become very valuable in the future, and it's amazing. Especially let me see what else they Prepare for Battle. Like I said, is a really good one. That's mainly for hero types, and the fact that he has it is actually really good. Nightmare is another link that they kind of share. You know, like Janemba, you have Goku, Rose, that Frieza, that full power Frieza shares it. And that's attack plus 10%. Metal Real though, like I said, these heroes are villains. Excuse me. These villains are actually becoming very useful in the future. I know right now the villains aren't the greatest. They're actually becoming really great. Like, you know, you have Omega Shenron, you have Buhan. These villains are becoming really great. I don't think Broly has Fear and Faith or Nightmare. I'm not sure. Let me see if Broly actually has Nightmare. I didn't see Broly with the Nightmare link. No. Like I said, Broly, it's crazy to me that the fact that the demigod of the physical type is actually better than the leader. It's amazing to me, but it is what it is. HP is close to 10,000. Attack is at 8,700, and defense is at 4,500. So yes, like I said, he does get really great, very valuable for this team, and he's going to be honestly another card that you're going to want, especially for future events, because he makes future events so much easier. Like whenever the Enraged Chunk comes out and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito comes out, he actually helps with those events. It hits harder. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, so he will actually hit really hard when he actually gets, you know, when he gets his when he gets awakened. So it's actually a really good card, man. I'm telling you, this Goku Black is a really great unit. Excuse me, didn't mean that to go off there. I thought I had my phone on silent. But the event wise, man, the event is actually really, it's not that bad. You're just facing the technique and the physical type, so whenever you do it, he does have 3 stages. Like a lot of these boss events are starting to have 3 stages. You know, you go against the Tech Goku Black, and that's the one, like I said, you farm that unit. He's a farmable unit, so you would definitely want to farm that unit, and that will drop on the Z-Heart stage as far as farming the unit. And it's like I said, it's gonna be great because like it's a free SSR. If you pull them, it's a free Super Attack 10 that does immense damage. So great if you pull them. So here you go. When the event starts, like I said, you're doing a super event, 50 stamina event. That's how you get the medal. 7 drop per time, and you need 77 to awaken him. So the first time I'm going against him, he is technique. Second round is physical. Third round is physical to awaken form. So he's actually really good. Trying to see if there's anything like kind of that helps with the event. If I'm not mistaken, there are some kind. I think I don't know if actually, I don't think anything kind of helps with the event. I know the Rose, you have the Heroes cards actually help with the event, but I don't think Goku Black, I don't think anything helps with his event as far as you need this particular kind of card. You can go with your Omega Shenron team, especially if you pull the Mega Shenron. Go with that team, man. You're gonna have fun with this event. It shouldn't be no issue for you whatsoever. I know me, I'm probably gonna go with the AGL, Technique, Intelligence. What else will I go with? I might go physical just to try my physical team out, because I don't use my physical team enough, because of the fact that, like I said, they're very lackluster, and having Goku Black will be a very, very nice addition on this team. When the banner does come out, another unit that is with them, or two other units that a lot of people really want, are the full power freezes with them and Broly's with them. Now, I wouldn't go too hard probably after this banner, because of the fact that right around the corner, April 2nd, is our God banner, and Goku Black actually will not be in that banner, but Broly will be. So if you want Goku Black, I suggest you go for Goku Black, but don't go too crazy, because of the fact that you're gonna, you know, more likely you will pull him. He's not that bad to pull. But don't go for Broly, because Broly will be in the God banner. He will come around the corner. Same thing with full power Frieza. Don't try to initially pull for those two units, because they will be in the God banner. So don't worry about that. But yeah, Goku Black, unfortunately, he will not be in the God banner when it comes out. I'm hoping he actually comes out before the God banner. I'm thinking he will, if we're following the same path as JP. There's been nothing new on as far as like the Dokkan links or DBZ space. Excuse me, nothing new on the leaks wise, but we'll see. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Oh, by the way, if you've seen my YouTube page, you've seen my banner, man, shout out to Sin XL. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, man, feel free to correct me, honestly. But man, he's an amazing YouTuber. He's trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. So man, help this man out. Everyone just go subscribe to him. He's trying to hit 100. I'm trying to hit 100. We're talking about doing some races in the future. So it's gonna be really, really dope if we can actually get these races going, because this is something that I really want to do, and I know he wants to do. So we're actually gonna try to set up some races for this Goku Black event. I'm ready to test out, you know, some of my teams event against his team, because I feel like my teams are pretty beastly. I'm gonna call them out, and hopefully I will beat them. But you know, it's all love at the end of the day. But definitely, man, check out his channel. I've watched some of his videos. He's actually really, really good, man. Definitely check him out. And he's actually made an overlay for me that y'all will see later on in the future, because it's really dope. It's dope, man. The dude has talent, you know, making these overlays, making all this stuff, and he has talent doing Dokkan. So yes, please check him out. Now, if you're new here, please subscribe to me. Like this video if you found it helpful. I will be talking about more about Goku Black once the time gets closer, so be on the lookout for that. And my God banner, my God card, you know, breakdown and who's best and who's not, should be either dropping tomorrow or Thursday. I know I've kind of pushed it back, but I kind of want to get this Goku Black, you know, talk about him before he actually starts coming out. That way y'all can kind of get prepared for him. And if I get my JP account back, it's right now I lost my password and I'm trying to get it back. But if I get my JP account back, I will actually do the event on the JP side if the event is up. That way I can kind of show y'all and give y'all a rundown and breakdown of actually how the event is. So yeah, man, I feel like I talked a bunch. So hopefully, please like, subscribe, comment, share this video to all your friends, share it out everywhere, man. I'm trying to hit 100. Sin's trying to hit 100. We're all trying to hit 100. That way we can just keep moving forward the channel, keep growing together, man. It's gonna be an amazing thing. So yes, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Until next time, talk to y'all later. All right, peace.